It's time now for the compound word your parents don't want you to know about, DVDuesday. Chris Gore is back. Welcome to 2006.
Yes.
So good to have you, man.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, so let's get right into this.
Yes.
The Flash, the complete series.
Okay, so this is a box set of the Flash series from 1990.
Okay.
Of course, it's John Wesley Shipp, of course, plays the Flash, which is one of those, I don't know, I was not a big fan of the comic book. You know, if Blair was here, we'd get into a whole nerd discussion about it, which might be kind of hot, actually. But
but it's me, so.
Yes, yeah. Well, no.
We're not going to get too hot.
Well, it'd be a nerdy, well, we couldn't
maybe in the
sit there and
break.
talk about comic books.
But
yeah, during the commercial
for
break.
For the kids, let's just keep it.
Yeah, but, you know, this series kind of came and went. It actually lasted, like, just a little over a season. But one of the best parts about it is any episode starring Mark Hamill as the Trickster. He's this character that he's sort of the Flash's Joker, and he comes on and just what's kind of weird about him is that not only is he a serial killer, because he actually kills cops, he tries to kill kids.
I feel like that's upsetting, Mark Hamill as a serial killer.
It is upsetting, but what's funny is you'll notice in his spandex outfit, his groin is just a bit too prominent. I mean, you can see Hamill's lightsaber kind of peeping out.
Mark Hamill just isn't the biggest, broadest of shoulders guy, you know?
No. But the groin...
We're on to you, Mark.
The groin just a little too much on the groin there.
Maybe he's just really enjoying himself.
Yeah, yeah. Well, look, I suffered through... When I say suffered, look, some of the episodes are a lot of fun. Some of the episodes, it's a lot of fun. The thing is, there's not a lot on this. There's no commentary. There are no extras to speak of unless you think menu selection and language selection is an extra.
It sounds like you like the series, but you're not crazy about the DVD. What's our bottom line here?
It's a rent. It's a rent. Really, you know, they needed to add something to it to make it worth buying. Is it worth seeing? Definitely.
Absolutely. For costumes alone.
Yeah.
And bulges, perhaps. Yep. Okay, moving on now to Transporter 2.
That's right.
Transporter was a very successful DVD.
Yeah. A lot of fun.
How's this one?
This one, it's the same stuff. There's actually, I think they actually put in less plot and more action, which I think works. Jason Statham is just, he's awesome as Frank Martin, you know, going around just kicking butt. Everything is just an excuse to beat the crap out of someone in completely illogical ways, like getting in fights with, like, fire hoses and whatnot. And the action is on the level of a video game.
Right.
You know, because
it is very video game-esque, isn't it?
Completely illogical.
Yes.
And then,
but he's the transporter, you know, he's like even cooler than James Bond at this point.
Yeah, this fight with the fire hose is absolutely hilarious. It's right out of something that Jackie Chan would do. And the other thing that's notable about this is this character Lola. The name of the model escapes me, but she's super hot. You see her there. They get in this shootout that is, words don't describe. It's an erotic shootout.
You can say so.
I can say it's an erotic shootout.
There is something very erotic about guns and projectile.
And women with guns.
Let's just stop right now. So what is this? Buy, rent, pass?
You know what? There's a lot of interesting extras on it. Not the greatest film. You know, it's a rent. It's definitely worth seeing.
It's a good, solid rent.
Yeah, not going to be in my collection.
All right, so Chris, we're going to do a little something special today because, you know, we just wrapped up a good year for movies.
Yes, we did.
But you, being a movie reviewer and a DVD reviewer as well, you've got your top picks of 2005 that you're going to share with everybody at home today. Is that right?
Yes, absolutely. I'll take some of them out here.
Goody, goody, because I need some new DVDs.
At number 5, we have The Devil's Rejects, Rob Zombie. This disc, double disc, tons of stuff on it that's amazing. A definite one to pick up.
Anybody from White Zombie is okay in my book.
A lot of fun. Evil Dead 2, this is the Book of the Dead edition, where there's all kinds of secret messages. This one is also a must-get for 05.
And a very cool case.
Yep. The Gladiator Extended Edition, this thing's amazing because it has the original theatrical version and the extended edition. It has a text commentary on it, audio commentary, awesome disc also.
Gotta love the crow.
The King Kong Tin 1933 edition, which contains the additional documentary about the Lost Spider sequence.
And I mean, I remember you talking about how good this DVD was.
Oh, this is one of the best DVDs of the year, and here it is on my in my top 5. At number 1, best DVD of 05 is the Sin City box set, double disc edition. I mean, this thing is just packed.
Good movie, but even more extra special features.
Yeah, they really care. Just amazing original extras on it. You know, they added footage and recut them into shorts. Great stuff. Number 1 DVD of 05.
All right, well, everybody, you've got Chris's top 5 of 05, plus a couple new ones. Thank you so much. This has been a really jam-packed DVDuesday.
Definitely, definitely.
All right, see you next week. Same time, same place.
I will see you next week.
Sounds good. Cool. Visit filmthreat.com and chrisgore.com for lots more gore and blood and guts.